Now that I have my text in place, I just need to do some cleaning up. I was going to hit Command 0 to set the document to the frame area, or actually Command 1 to set it to 100%. Now I can see on my first page here, and if I bring out, drag out my pages palette, I've got all my thumbnails arranged so that I can see things a little bit more clearly. In the panel options, I'm not showing masters vertically, so they're all running across. And in the panel options, I'm viewing pages horizontally. So we saw that in last week's lesson. Or was it the week before? I can see I've also got some little some extra carriage returns at the top of each page. A little bit annoying, but that's neither here nor there for the moment. That's easily fixed. In my text, I can see every few pages I've got bulleted lists, and this is just where I've been preparing the text that I'm working with in Word to tell me that I want a bulleted list. So what I'm going to do is just on the first page, I was going to pop in. Well, the other thing actually before I go ahead is remember, with all the Adobe stuff, the space bar gives you the hand tool. Now, because we do a lot of text, processing in InDesign, the hand tool's not accessible through the space bar, so we need to hold down the Option key or the Alt key on the PC to get the hand tool when you are editing text. Okay, so I'm just Option dragging around. I want to, wherever I see this is just a bit of a habit from back in the day, but wherever I see the bullet word in brackets, that means this whole list here until the next carriage return should be bulleted. So this is easily sorted out. I'm just going to select those 4 lines, and then up in the control area at the top of the menu, I can see the little icon, their little cog icon, the lightning bolt. The hamburger menu underneath is where I can find bullets and numbering. Okay, so I want this list type to be bullets. I've got my preview on. I can see that it's working there. And I can go ahead and change bullets if I want, but I'm happy with the default. Feel free to go ahead and explore that, changing them to other things and whatever, adding them in and so on. But I do need to adjust this position. I want to make sure that the tab position of the text is not too great. So I'm going to give that. I've actually already have an indent here, so I'm going to say 20 mil, and the left alignment of the bullet, I'll get that up to say 15 mil. Easy. Okay. There's my bullets. So I was going to work through every page where I see, now these bullets will be a little bit different because they are completely left aligned, or the text is left aligned to the frame edge. So this time, when I choose bullets and numbering, bullets, blah, 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 I can see that I've got a different sort of setup. So the left indent, I'm going to set to 5 mil in this instance. And the tab position I'll bring back to 10 mil, and that should give me relatively the same sort of distance between bullets and text that I had a second ago. Excellent. Okay. In fact, another way. Oops, I went too far then. Redo bullets and numbering. Now, another way that I can repeat formatting in this manner, rather than having to go back and redo it every single time, I'm just going to go ahead and select this area that I want to copy the formatting, and I've got the eyedropper tool, which is similar to a format painter. Make sure the text or the object is selected, click the eyedropper, select the thing that contains the formatting that you want to copy. Now I can see that my eyedropper has stayed selected, so I should reasonably easily be able to swing along to the next area, click and drag. This might take some undoing and so on, to get the hang of it. It's a little bit tricky. So for instance, if I go ahead and just click on the next thing rather than clicking and dragging, it'll say to me, "Hey bro, I'm just doing what you told me to." And I'm copying the next piece of formatting. You'll see that it also copied over the leading there, which was pretty handy. It means I don't need to go back and copy that. That'll change this stuff down here. I might need to go back and reformat that. But I can just carry on through the document and apply that bullet formatting. I'm going to undo that one because I need that to be a little bit different. I need to come back and fix those fonts in a second. So I'm just going to work through the document, change all the bullets, and then make some more little changes. In fact, that might be the end of. Oh no, there we go. There's some more.